Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris. I'm gonna do a bank video today. This will be the first video on my channel, so let's just kick shit off with a bank video. Fuck it. Um, yeah, I got my full assassin. I'll do another video on that stupid fucking update, the Solomon's General Store. I'll probably do that maybe tonight or another day. I don't know. But oh, what's up, guy? All right. Anyway, um, so let's just get into it right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. My bank's not that great, but first gonna speed through this real quick. Oop, got a glimpse of the armor tab there. Okay, so everyone's got a junk tab. I know every fucking bank video in history says everyone's got a junk tab because everyone does have a fucking junk tab. Got the Greegrees, all the fucking monkey shit. Got hammers, just got bullshit. Got my clan stuff because I'm in the clan. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Anyway, I got a full bronze set. I got 9 full bronze minus 1 shield because I dropped it because it's ugly. And then I got the best weapon probably in game right now, bronze spear, poison plus plus. I don't know if any of you have ever even like owned one, but they're pretty sick. Anyway, moving on. Got my range tab. I don't do much combat anymore, so I don't necessarily stock up on runes or arrows. Well, I'll just tell you, I don't stock up on runes either, but I don't stock up on much anything. I have the armadillo and the ancient dragon hide because I just like the way they look. I really like collecting just cool looking items because, you know, I'm not one to really actually use this stuff. Like I don't ever see anyone. You never go to dragons and see someone ranging with like God Dragonhide on because it's cosmetic simply. Chaotic crossbow and white Robin Hood hat. I use this set sometimes with my prayer cape just because it looks cool. Then I got the Royal D-Hide. Royal D-Hide's actually probably one of the best D-Hides besides, I mean, Armadillo, arguably because Armadillo lowers the, like, you can't hybrid with Armadillo, but you can hybrid with Royal. Just looks way worse than Armadillo. I got my Mage tab. Got the basic staffs. Got the Slayer staff, Lunar staff, Samurai Cruiser, Zami staff, Gothic staff. Got all that. I don't collect runes. I'm not a high level player that collects 100,000, like 100k, astrals for fucking vengeance. I don't do that because I don't PK really. Got the tele tabs. Got all that Phoenix Lair for when I go, or when I used to go to Monkfish, just for quick food. Ghostly robes, ancient ceremonial. Got my wild stalker and duelist caps. I'm trying to get the 6th tier of duelist cap right now, but as you can see, I'm about 3,000 kills away. So meet me in the duel arena. Let's do it. Got the Ganodermic for Jad, the fire cape. I didn't really do Jad until I was max combat because I did it when I was lower level and it scarred me for life because I was just horrible at it and I just sucked so bad and I died 6 times. I was like, fuck this. I got all the Staff of Lights colored, even though the yellow Staff of Light looks like the normal Staff of Light. Whatever, I got the set. I got a Spectral for the outfits. I have Infinity. I use the Rune Machine. Oops, wow, that was a fail. I do the Rune Machine and I dye it blue and then do Blue Skull, Spectral, and Rage Fires. It looks pretty sweet. With the Cooking Gauntlets, it's a pretty cool blue outfit. I'll use it with like my Mage Cape or Mining Cape or something. Then I got my food and weapons and shields all right here. 47. Yeah, Rune Gloves. You know what's up on that. Got 13.5 mil GPs. 13. Yeah, 13.5 mil GPs. Then I got some monkfish. I don't really do much fighting, like I said, so I don't really need food, whatever. Got the dragon weapons, D-Mace. If you don't have a D-Mace, I'd seriously go buy 20 of them because they're fucking sweet and they rape. Karasis, cheapest weapon in the game, Enhanced Excalibur. White Longsword because it's fucking White Longsword. Zamorakian Spear. Got all the whips, every color. Except a Vine Whip because my Slayer bites penis. But I need to train it, which I've been doing lately. Chaotic Kite, Farseer Kite, don't have an Eagle Eye, whatever, SMD. The Chaotic Weapons, the Rapier, CLS. The Maul, Necessities. Summoning tab, I got Walpertingers, the yaks, you need the yaks. Bunyips are always helpful when you go and do anything. They're even helpful for like training thieving. I'm sure you guys know pyramid plunder and all that if you do that. If you don't do the Menafite thug stuff for thieving. Anyway, off topic. Slayer gem, don't know why that's there. Ashes because, yeah. Alright, I got the Herblore tab. This was full as fuck yesterday and had just a bunch of 3 through 1 um, doses, but I turned them all into 4 doses, or at least what I could, and I did some extreme making last night, and I got overloads. I don't have 96 Herblore, but I did the spicy stew to get the overloads because they're good for PVM. Next tab, I got the brawlers, never going to use, keep them forever. I got my jewelry, just teleport jewelry really. I don't really use jewelry for much anything. I got wealths, but I mean those are technically teleport jewelry, but they're good for some stuff like pyramid plunder. Ring of Vigor. I don't buy the Zerker rings. Or I don't have a Zerker ring because I prefer the Ring of Vigor, just because it's got more stuff going on with it than necessarily just the strength bonus. And it still gives 3 strength, so that's pretty decent. Plus, you don't really notice that much anyway. Rings is just kind of like making you feel like you have a full gear on. Arcane Stream Necklace. That thing is pretty useful, not gonna lie. And then I have a Fury Ornament Kit with an ornament kit on it. Waste of money. Don't suggest doing it, but I have it because I have the money. Not being cocky, just saying. I got my skill capes. Just got my prayer cape last week, I think. That was pretty cool. Spent about 120 mil on prayer. Good fight. But it was worth it because I love the cape and I love having 99 prayer because for some reason it gives me 1,000. I don't know if that was like an update or not, but I've never had 99 prayer obviously, so I wouldn't know. But that's pretty cool. They have 1,000 points when you have 99. I got the Soul Wars capes. I'm fucking ADD right now. Got the Soul Wars capes. Got the Vet's cape. I can't get the Vet 10 cape yet because I fucking suck. And I'm not a 10-year vet, you know. Hats off to the people who are. That's a pretty sick cape. I'm pretty jealous. Fuck yourself. Got the full rune. The rune you need just because it's rune. Like, rune is probably the most classic armor. You know that your first set of rune, you were so pumped until you died in the wilderness with it, but you know it was the best day of your life when you got full rune. Got the people call them Barrow's gloves, but I mean they could be anything because Barrow's color set isn't this set anymore. They updated it, so there's RFD gloves. If you don't call them Barrow's gloves, I feel like an asshole now, but whatever. I got the full bandos, 2 sets of boots. I had 2 sets of bandos, BCP, and Tassies, but I did a random giveaway in my clan. I just was like, hey, come find me in Runescape in like the west side of Runescape, and if you find me, I'll give you a prize. And I gave this like new recruit in my clan, pretty low level, full bandos, and made his year, so I felt pretty good about that. But there goes my placeholder. So I almost instantly regretted it, but whatever, you know, it's just a game. Got full white. I wear that with the prayer cape because it's pretty sick. Then let's see what else I got. I got full void, got DFS, full Slayer helms. Need those for slaying because you need it. Got the Hans. I call them Hans because no one knows how to pronounce neats not, whatever. Fucking JaGex with their words. Fighter torso, Derox, however you guys pronounce it. No one knows how to pronounce Barrow's stuff either, whatever. Got the Armadillo rune, pretty cool. Got Varix. I was gonna go do Calify Queen later, and then I got the Dragonbone full dragon. It looks pretty cool. I'll do a video on all this stuff, like my items or whatever later, and like maybe I'll show you guys this after I show you the new Solomon's Grand Exchange or General Store crap. And then I got the Steadfast. Need the Steadfast. So that's my bank, guys. Yeah, just rate, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll be posting more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and Broav says goodbye.